Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Arcwen. Myself Arnab Kundu. Today's topic on Excel. Today I will discuss more 5 magical tricks in Excel. And these Excel tricks are so much important in our daily life when we are using some data preparation or do some operation on table or data or in a worksheet. Okay, so go to the computer screen. Through Microsoft Excel application, I will discuss today 5 important magical tricks. Okay, so let's dive in. Hello friends, I'm just within the Microsoft Excel and here I will describe today 5 different magical tricks in Excel which is very much important in our daily life when we do some operation in table or some data processing using Excel application, right? So I will discuss one after another each and every tips very precisely. Okay, so first tips is that suppose we are using here flash fill in Excel. How to use this flash fill option, right? Suppose in table format some value is given, like that the mixture of number and the alphabets like AA 12 QWE 34 in that way. Suppose we want to retrieve only the number from that particular data. So for particular this cell, what are the number? So number is 1 2 3 4 and 5 6. Just check 1 2 3 4 5 6. So only these numbers are present within this particular cell because this is a mixture of number and alphabets, right? Now we want to retrieve only the number for each and every data, rest of the data whatever providing to there. So how we can do using some shortcuts, or how we can retrieve it using some shortcut. So first one, we just write manually, then click in the next cell and then just press ctrl+E. Ctrl+E. Just checked. Whatever the data given into there, from there only the number is just retrieved and just put into each and every cell. 44337523 in that way, 335 in that way, 237345, right? Same way, suppose there is a given some first name and last name, so full name should be like that, Anil Kaur. So same way the different name is given, Anju Deol, Sujoy De, Imon Shaha, like that. So if you want to do in such way, if you want to retrieve, don't need to type manually. First one just type manually, and after we using flash fill option means just press ctrl+E. So you got the rest of the data as usual, whatever the given into the first cell, right? So this is one of the tips, one of the magical tricks in Excel, how to use flash fill option in Excel using the shortcut ctrl+E. I hope you have understood these tips. Now go for the second tips. Second tip is that data has duplicates, means if we put some duplicate value, it should be highlighted or somehow it marked that we put the value in duplicate, right? So how we can do in Excel means it indicates which values are duplicates, right? So in that case, at first we select the range where we put our values and then just go to the conditional formatting. Then the option is there, highlighting cell rules, and choose duplicate values. Okay, and from there values with light red fill with dark red text, or you can choose yellow fill with dark yellow text. Whatever the option is given, you can choose any one. Suppose we choose third one, green fill with dark green text. Okay, and press OK. Now we put the value one after another. Suppose write 34, then suppose write my name Arnab, then again write 34. Just checked, it is indicating that 34 is duplicate here, right? And again suppose write here Kundu, and again suppose write 34, again it indicating. Suppose write 12 and again suppose write Arnab. same way it is indicating that Arnab and 34 are the duplicate values. And if you put another value like that, it don't indicate that is a duplicate because no 66 is there. So in that way, it will highlight the duplicate data if we put the value in column wise or row wise. Means it find out the duplicates data from list of data whatever we put as input, right? Now how to delete the duplicates data from this set of range of value? In that case, we select the total range, whatever the duplicates and whatever the unique value is there, select total range and then go to the data, and there is an option is there, remove duplicates. Just click on that. Now what happens? Some window is open, remove duplicates. So just uncheck this. My data has headers, just uncheck it and select column F because this is present in the column F, just checked. And now press OK. Now this window is open and it given that 3 duplicate values found and removed, right? And 5 unique values remain, and just press OK. And just check only 34, Arnab, Kundu, 12 and 16 is there. Means now no more duplicates data is there, only the unique data is present to there. So this is the second tips where how to indicate or mark the duplicate values or data, and also how to remove these duplicate values or data within the Excel using some particular option. I hope you have understood these tips also. Now go for the tips number 3. Now this tips is used for a function which is known as lookup function. So how we can use this lookup function in Excel specially? So we put a table here, some item is given, books, pen, pencil, paper, and we put some value, means some amount is provided according to different month, means May 23, June 23 and July 23. Suppose whatever the data is given to there, this data is actually for the total price for books and total price for pens in month wise is given. Okay, now this a table is given, we find out the total books price for all total of these 3 months, means May 23, June 23 and July 23. If we add it, what is the total books price? So how we can find it? Using lookup function. So in that case what happened, we just write equal and then just write look up this function, and then we select this particular cell where this book is given, this books, this particular item is given. So this is the C14, then put comma and then choose this total range, means total items range from books to paper. Okay, then put again comma and then we select the total price for May 23 for all item, then press plus, then again select the total price in June 23, then again put plus, and the last range for July 23 for all items, and then bracket close and then press enter. So we got the total for books price for May 23, June 23 and July 23. If we add these 3, we got 16,320, right? In that way you can find out the total price of books for May 23, June 23 and July 23. In that way we can find out the other items also, right? Now the another use of lookup function, what is that? So there is a series of data is given, 12, work, 34, 67, okay, 45. Now here we using this lookup function, we find out the last number, means there have some number and also some alphabet or substring is given. So now the last number is 45. So how we can find out? Using this lookup particular function. So in that case we using in that way, just write here equal, then same way write lookup and then using 2 comma and then write 1 by, and then using another function is number. Okay, and then we choose this range, total range from 12 to 45. Okay, then bracket close, then again bracket close, then put comma and then again choose this range. Okay, and then bracket close and press enter. So you got 45 is the last number. So if we find out a series of data is given, there are some alphabets, some numbers, and if we find out the last number, then we can use this lookup function, and in that way within this lookup function as an argument another function is number and should put the proper range, right? I hope you have understood the tips number 3, which is very much interesting, and it can be used in separate purposes where we need that type of importance or that type of search or that type of find out the total, right? Now go for the tips number 4, right? Now tip number 4 is very easy and also very important. Suppose we put some student name and the marks for a particular subject or particular total marks is concerned, we have put some percentage actually in marks but in percentage, but we don't put this percentage here. So how can put this percentage? Using some shortcuts or using some particular way, right? So in that case what happened, we just write another particular cell 1%. So we just choose this particular cell, select it just, and then we just copy it. So ctrl+C we just press, then select the all range where we use this percent sign after the number, okay? Then right click into there, then we got the paste option. The option is paste special, just click on there, and the option is there multiply. Just select this option within this paste special, this window, multiply, and then press OK. So just see each and every marks just add with some percent sign, and it is very easy way to do that. Means if we now add some another number, the percent sign is automatically added if we drag this throughout the column, right? So this is the another tips. This is the tips number 4, which is very much important in our daily life. Need to put some percent after a number, right? Now go for the tips number 5, and this is the last tips for today's video is concerned. Now this is a table is given, and this tip is considered about the remove space from Excel cell. So some value is given, some part have some the between space, some after space, some before space, etc, etc. So how you can remove it? Don't remove manually. So in that case we are using the trim function. So you just write equal trim and put a bracket and choose the first cell where we want to remove the spaces, and then bracket close and then press enter. Just checked level 1, just come into there, there is no space is there, and if you drag it column wise, all spaces is removed from all the cell where some spaces are at first, some spaces between later, and also some spaces are after the number or letter. Okay, I hope you have understood today's 5 tips, which are actually very important in our daily life when we do some data processing using Excel application. And these are the 5 important magical tricks which I have described today. If you have some doubts for today's video is concerned, just write in the comment section. Those are still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Keep watching Technical Argument for more upcoming videos and new topics. So today up to this, thank you and bye bye.